My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Well, that was a fun-ass opening, wasn't it? Welcome to the Cat Lady. A adventure game, point-and-click style, I believe. House in the Woods. That's known for its goriness and creepiness. So, you're in for a ride. Incidentally, that cat clock at the start, unironically want that. Oh, if you died and this is like the gladiator heaven. So it sort of has controller support, but we might need to switch to keyboard, depending on how janky it gets. Ooh, 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 ooh. Quick turn. Come on, Susan. Let's stroll along to gladiator heaven. Russell Crowe is waiting for us. Oh, no, it's the house in the woods. Like, it's not really woods, it's like a house in the field. Press air to open it. Oh, okay, and then you... Okay, so that's actually not... That doesn't work. Go, there we go. Enter or examine. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. It's locked, okay. So, one of the strange things about the controller support is that B is how you like accept. It's the equivalent. Wait, what? Seems a very drastically different tone all of a sudden. That's wild. What the hell is all this? It's like a 10-car pile-up going on over here. No pedestrian access. Well, that ain't gonna stop Susan! Hello? Can't look at that, I guess. Just strolling past the bus. Whoa! Hello? Oh, Jesus. Just please give you credits, give you a heart attack. Thanks for that, you dick. Ambulance. Examine. Yeah, I can't go any further. The ambulance is blocking the access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there was no exit at all. Open door. Let's see what's inside. And it's locked again. Of course, everything's fucking locked. Can I examine it again and say anything different? No. Well, there's no other things to do with this. Because it is well and truly locked. So let's see if we go back and anything's changed, I suppose. Huh?
What's making that noise?
What's dinging at me? Is it something in the
Hello?
ambulance?
Who's there? Answer me.
Hello? Ugh. It's me. Me. It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? I mean, there are probably more questions you could ask about, you know. I suppose if you know you killed yourself, then examine. I look so calm. Turn head. Okay, that did that. Open eyes. My eyes, just about one thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little. Did you say anything about turning your head, or is that just a thing that you did? Nope. Open mouth. Ugh, I don't like that. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? Better take it with me. Yeah, just plunge your fingers into your dead mouth. That's cool. That's my key. Not long ago, even a key wouldn't open my mouth. Now I find there was one inside it. What does that mean, Susan? Either way. Can't see any locks here. How do I get back out of my inventory? There we go. Let's stroll on back, shall we? Maybe that's the key to the front of the house. Yep. Oh dear. Close one. Not going back that way. Your dead body is now well and truly dead. So let's just stroll casually back away from this nightmare tunnel into the nice outdoorsy place with a lovely little house that we can go and have a look at. There we go. Hello, dear. Goodbye, dear. That blood in that tree. I could be doing without blood trees right now. So there's enough going on, to be honest. But this place looks fucking fantastic. I was so glad we wanted to get in here. Yeah, there's a fucking heartbeat. The hole's been boarded up with these planks. Sign on these says emergency power switch. Danger. Okay, look through. Definitely something there. Can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. I'm not strong enough to pull these off with my bare hands. Okay. Let's look at the machine. Seems to be where the heartbeat's coming from. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. How strange, there doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? Okay, so we need to get something to yank those planks. Which probably means we're going over to where Mr. Deer was. Are we gonna, like, have to rip off one of its antlers and use that to jimmy open the planks? That seems like the kind of thing that this game would be going for. Or it's been torn apart by something else and we'll just snag an antler. Because we are past, there's the blood tree. Oh no, it's just light on it. Never mind. Okay, this wasn't here before, I don't think. Where's the shit ton of grass we walked through? Hello. Oh, and a cart. Another abandoned. Ugh, they didn't have a. They had a bad time with that. There's me again. It's just a field of dead me's. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's this shiny thing on our neck? Is that a key? The body is too high. Okay. Untie. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Okay, so we need like scissors or something. Door seems to be bolted from the other side. Okay, so we need to find something to cut this rope with. So we can get a key that unlocks out whatever. I was looking for something to prop open a thing, but...
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Oh, God. Sheesh, okay. Ah, bird! Not so empty inside that you still can't be spooked by a bird. This place looks not fun. This is not my head stuck on the bars. I mean, yeah, that's a very real possibility. It's locked. Okay, I guess that's what we need the key for, but... still doesn't help me with the cutting down of my body. More birdies. Oh, same birdie, actually. It's going fucking bananas over there. Oh, maybe the bird will, like, chew through it or some bullshit. Because I seem to be chasing it back to my dead body. No, maybe not. Well, let's continue chasing the bird, I suppose. Seems to be something to do with the bird. Maybe it'll, if we chase it enough times, maybe it'll go to my body. Good birdie. Good birdie. Nice birdie. No. The bird, it does nothing. Is there anything else I've missed here? A bird is the only thing, but I can't, like, catch it or anything. It just does its own fucking thing. I can't move while it's flying. The bird's up to something because it zoomed me to the graves rather than cutting through all the other stuff. Because it only seems to be here when the bird flies through. So I can't examine the car, I don't believe. So I'm just going to keep chasing the bird. Can I examine the car now it's pissed off? No. flies off that way, so we chase it back. Yeah, there we go. It's somewhere new. It's a mysterious crow leading us to mysterious places. Ugh. This was a bit, not the mysterious kind of thing that I was hoping for. I was hoping for like a little friendly house in the woods or something. Like some bowls of porridge or something, but this is a bit, yeah. Let me just get that knife, eh? Thank you. Oh my god, we've just gone in full circles. Well, okay. No, I actually want to do this. Give that a snip. And your bodies are going to fall unceremoniously to the through the pit. Where the fuck did it go? Okay, there we go. Looks like I'm just sleeping. Search pockets. Empty. Take key. Later, Susan. This Susan's got to go through the fucking disembodied head gate. The decapitation gate. Yeah, bird's buggered off now. I mean, you could have kept the knife with you. That seemed like it might be a fairly useful thing to keep with you. No, I've got to use the key, haven't I? There we go. Hello?
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Old lady, God, the devil. Death seems to be closer to the mark, I think.
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
Yeah, that sounds like death.
I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping
Maybe I said German.
always there, you know?
Well, death is extremely efficient, so it makes sense that they're German.
So I was wrong. You're not death?
No, I am not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle.
What are you holding, by the way?
I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next? Are you going to carve me up like the deer?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside.
Okay.
It's getting cold out here.
Well, she's got a flower in her hand. That's what it is. A lonely seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Strange lady. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all?
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here? Let's get to the pertinent question. Am I going to be punished?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan.
Okay.
You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world.
Ouch.
So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Still don't really know who
Still
you
don't
were.
really know who you are.
I go by many names.
Well, tell me a couple.
I've not paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Yeesh.
Is that what you are?
I really...
Why?
Yeah, that
maggots?
doesn't sound great.
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone.
Yeah, like me.
I
Oh,
guess.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
me.
Grim turn to camera. Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
Hi. I thought you liked being alone.
Yeah,
Isn't that why you ran
but-
away from everyone?
you still
It
want the
doesn't
knowledge that
matter.
people are out there.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know?
Yeesh.
I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep.
Yes.
I saw everything.
Now this is just
I know
weirder
what
and
you
weirder.
want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for
Oh, I thought this was it.
serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Off we go. Oh, that's a
What's
gigantic
your
piano.
offer, then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special, just like you.
We've got to
Only in a
seek out
slightly
5 people.
different way.
Different. How? These 5 people. Who are they?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's
Yeah.
what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter.
Okay, so we gotta kill
serving
5 people.
punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them.
Okay.
Bring
Ominous.
those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill
Are
them?
you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I
So it
know
sounds like
you're
killing
not a
them.
murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose
I'm a
me?
failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down? Whatever it is I have
Okay,
to do.
maybe you should have chosen that one earlier. Oh, yeah.
Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl.
Gloomy
out
look
of
at the
bed.
camera.
I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone.
Got your
I
cats?
just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth.
Okay.
I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If
Ooh.
you succeed, you will never.
Are you going to be
feel broken.
old Susan? Is that where this is going?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure.
Oh, poor
I
Susan.
want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Oof, that's depressing. We'll just gloss on by the constant internal damnation and suffering and ask and say, sorry, that is, can't do this, it's all too much.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's
Ouch.
why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Oh, nice.
You
We've got that.
cannot die, Susan.
Just casually.
You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
Nice.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision.
Yeah, too late.
As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Oh yeah, stick your head in it.
Let's go inside.
Okay, maybe that wasn't supposed to happen.
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind.
Are we going to see my cats again? Are they going to be all sad without me? Whoa! That ain't a cat.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Oh. It's stuck in the cross. Suppose I could easily pull it out. Crucified, all alone, in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. Okay. Can I crowbar the cross? As usually these things can be, there's nothing I can do with the crowbar here. I'm not going to use it on her. Unless that's what I have to do, just crowbar the shit out of her. Death.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Oh.
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
I take orders to nobody, I do it my way. Can you tell me again? Fine. I'll do what you want.
I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I ain't gonna double cross possibly death.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Oh, we're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless
What, have I got to lop off
you
something?
make a sacrifice
Oh.
of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, sounds a bit
those
more than a
candles
formality.
Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then
Yeah,
on your way out,
gonna hurt.
you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Tell me about the
Tell me
sacrifice of soul.
Sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
Alright,
But
you just
which
gonna
one?
You can choose.
is it? Are you just gonna repeat the
as long as you
basics?
do it.
I'll do that.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child.
Toodles.
I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Let's choose this candle. And whoop. Ugh. This feels more than a formality.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Oh. What the fuck was that?
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Okay. I gotta head
What
back to the.
How did I get back here?
Good question. Right, I gotta head to the field and then spill a few drops of blood. Thorns might do it. Are those thorns? No. They're just a foreground decoration. I mean, there are worse places, I suppose. If you just stay in the field, it might be nice. Just ignore all the horrors of the tunnel and the woods and just everything. Aha, I got the crowbar for this thing. Reach inside the hole. Oh, fuck. My fucking arm. The machine. Ah. Fuck me. There we go, finally the title credits. Roasted the cat lady, everyone! There we go, that's chapter 1 done. Brings us on to chapter 2, which is called... when it comes up. Second First Breath. Fair enough.
Yes, I
hello.
do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty.
You're not creepy at all.
I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you'll probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved.
Of course there is.
These forms won't fill themselves.
Hospitals are built on paper.
Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Oh, hello.
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Well, I think we're going to leave it here at this choice before we get too far into chapter 2 and have to cut it down. So this is actually a super interesting game. They got very fucked up right there at the end. So once again, if you do want to see more Cat Lady, let me know down in the comments and I'll try and record more of it because it is super interesting. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in more Creep Week. Goodbye.